It's Aubameyang. Mathieu hoists it high. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Dybala. Has a hit! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Escudero. Mathieu. Banega. Lukaku tries to dink it in. Now it's Dybala. Great leap! He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Into the channel. Plenty waiting in the middle. Roberto Moreno. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Keeper has beaten it away. Struck first time. And the ball had a shot. And a second time. And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chelsea come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. Koke passes it through. Going through, and the finish! It's bounced out! It's come back out! And that is doing no harm. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
There will be a throw-in. Dybala, now the pass. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku. Martial. Sevilla to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's Pablo Sarabia. Alberto Moreno goes looking. A real chance to break. Oh, really good feet from him. Looks to slip it through. Hiddins gets up to head it! Keeper's got his work done. It so nearly came off for him.
Paulo Dybala certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Banega. And it's Martial. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang threw himself at it, but he's got it
cleanly. You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Carrasco. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Moreno. Alberto Moreno looking up to see who wants it. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Banega. Martial. Banega. Pablo Sarabia. Banega. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nacho gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Aubameyang. He could be in here.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Carrasco. Carrasco tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Marco Asensio. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's kept it out just.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Massive leap! Outstanding save to keep that out. Going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dybala. Out again for a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Turns and goes for it! Sergio Busquets. Banega. Martial. Banega. Martial, forward it goes. Zuma did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Carrasco. Alberto Moreno Looking to get on the end of this. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time.
Sevilla have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And it's Martial. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Carrasco. Marco Asensio. Koke. Plays it back. Shoots! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And it's Carrasco. Carrasco. He's left his man. Carrasco. That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. That's great strength on the ball. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And it's Aubameyang. He's through, and all, Aubameyang! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Dybala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Banega, aimed low and direct. Dinks one in. Aubameyang. Martial, time to deliver. Goes for the cross. Dyer goes looking. It's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. Passes it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos. Koke. Dybala. Fires from distance. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. It so nearly came off. There is the final whistle. Chelsea start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Watford against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season, to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up against it, but you never know in football. They've got to stay calm.
Watford have it back and they can go again. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Put it away! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
He's got away! Deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chilwell. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Gets good distance on it. Dyer. Watford grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he don't...
Shoots! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Watford take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Lovely feet. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays it into the channel, back into the middle. Forward it goes. Dybala battles to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through, going through. He's gone for it! Boots it to safety. Got a shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pushes it out wide.
Neymar really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Strickland. Plays it out to the flank. So what's he planning here? And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks like a good ball through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back. Always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Played out to the right. Corner. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's got away. Now the pass. Sergio Ramos goes looking. He'll have a dip!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for it. Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Uche very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's on a plate. Gorgeous control there.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Strickland gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez passes it through. He's got away. Shapes the shoots. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Strootman. Dybala. Jimenez heaves it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Can he put it away? Oh, hang on.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Get the better of his opposite number. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Watford are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's off on a marauding run. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dyer. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Clearance now, can they make something of it? Get a throw in. Watford look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dybala keeps everyone guessing. Plays it back. Is it in? Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
They have stolen level at the last.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Watford to make one last surge forward.
Watford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn...
He'll have a dip!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Roberto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi passes it through. Shaw clips one through. Matuidi, another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Shaw. Goalkeeper's ball. Herrera plays it out to the flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Hurls himself at it! Matuidi goes up and over. He's left his man. Stanislas, and the shot! And he's done it!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
And the weighted pass, cut out in the nick of time. And the Herrera. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Goes for goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lewandowski certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Can he hit one? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Right back in the game! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Valencia. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Suarez goes up and over. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got away. Chance. Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Neymar, Strootman, Suarez hits one! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he's cut it out. Well, they could break here. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Neymar. He's gone for it! Modric. Shaw. Manchester seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Stanislas. Out wide to the right. Bale. And a Herrera. Lewandowski. Great leap! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. Dybala coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, great run. Magical. Neymar struck first time. Now it's Bale. And the Herrera. Plays it into the channel. Valencia. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala with the ball through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. Ziyech. It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. Hit long and direct. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now the counter. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Chelsea don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Matuidi. Modric. Ziyech. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Played into... Massive leap! Gorgeous from Dybala! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be...
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale... And a header! Harmlessly behind. Chilwell. And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea just may have felt a little extra...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Chelsea against Feyenoord. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. In towards the middle. Tries a through ball. Now the counter. That is terrific skill.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Played out to the wing. Long and high towards the flank. Draxler. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Roberto plays it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Van Persie, just brushed off the ball there. Marco Asensio. Lukaku floats one over. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jens Toornstra. Draxler. Hit long and direct. Has a swing at it! Butchers. Opts to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Koke cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Referee's given a throw. Sergio Ramos. And it's Roberto. So what now? Marco Asensio! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Draxler tries to stroke it through. Butchers. Toornstra hits one, and it's Toornstra. Played out to the right. Van Persie, and he's cut it out. Dybala goes looking. Hoists it high. Good ball. Massive leap! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Marco Asensio cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Marco Asensio very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
That's a throw. This is promising. It's wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just off target.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance! Neymar. And oh! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Toornstra. Van Persie. Now the pass. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Chelsea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw-in. Into some space. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Botius. It's a great ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Lukaku passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar keeps everyone guessing. That's the throw. Feyenoord look as though they're about to make a change. And it's Koke. Feyenoord keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Dyer. Koke is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's left his man, he's gone for it! And the ball's come loose! Lukaku goes for goal! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Feyenoord making another change here. Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward it goes. El Ahmadi. Tunstra steered out wide. Header! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's Dybala. Forward pass. Roberto. Now the pass. The shot's on! Can he dig out a shot? Shoots! Van Persie. Looks like a good ball. It's fantastic from Marco Asensio! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Van Persie. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And it's has a look and has a go. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Feyenoord, their final change.
Well, his stamina was cut.
Towering header! And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Persie. Plays it out to the wing. Draxler. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded
Well,
challenge.
you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to slip it through. Dybala. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Iborra can hoist it clear. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Has a hit! Now it's Van Persie. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dybala displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea were totally organised, disciplined.
So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Chelsea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tries to dink it in. James Rodriguez. Up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Liverpool certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sanchez with a... Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ziyech brings it forward. Passes it through. Chance! And he's cut it out. And it's Destro. Destro spreads it towards the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's put paid to a promising move. to be more accurate. Roberto tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Play, and it is a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala tries to head towards goal. James Rodriguez. And they could break here. James. So what now? Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Koke brings the ball forward, and it's Dybala. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Can he put it away? It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea draw.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fofana. James. Chelsea have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. Tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Destro! It's in! Liverpool are all square. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Out to the left it goes, going through. Lukaku decides to play it back. James Rodriguez breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Gea Gets it upfield. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Lukaku. Shapes the shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Lukaku put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And Dijk picks it up from the goal kick, gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Destro. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Van Dijk. Lukaku. And Ziyech! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mario tries to stroke it through, looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos goes looking, dashing forward at pace. And he's on a charge. Driving on, a real charge here.
Pulisic can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Forward it goes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now the pass. Back into the middle, over to the left. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Now here's the through ball. Goes for goal! Mario. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. James Rodriguez. Sturaro plays it forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Koke. Lukaku. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. James Rodriguez. Thiago Silva. James Rodriguez. Romagnoli. James Rodriguez. Coaxed out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mertens. Now it's Destro. Lukaku sticks in a foot to win it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dybala. Oh, he's come flying in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Destro. He's off on a marauding run. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Liverpool have a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thiago Silva.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A real chance to break. It's gone out for a throw-in. Turns and goes back.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go.
And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Everton against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, imposed on the ball, and pretty good in the air.
Lukaku has a go! First effort on goal.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Can he dig out a shot? Jorginho can hoist it clear. Moreno. Who's gone out of play? Streetman spreads it towards the... Lukaku has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Bacca. Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Bacca. Now he's wondering who wants it. Aimed low and direct. He's got... Can he put it away? No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Marco Asensio. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Digne. And it's Sigurdsson. Balassi. Defenders on the back foot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sigurdsson. Bacca plays it out to the wing. Bacca tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Carlos Bacca clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sanya. And it's Jorginho. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Streetman gets it back. Lassie. With a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. Deftly done. Sanya looking to get on the end of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Lukaku. Now it's Neymar. Neymar has a swing at it. Sigurdsson. So who can spark this game into life? Now it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Sigurdsson gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Strootman. Goes for goal! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chelsea take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the weighted pass. Balassi. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already up for the header! It's anyone's ball! It's gone a long way up and away. Strootman. Carlos Bacca. Jorginho. Sigurdsson. And it's Balassi. Carlos Bacca goes wide. Sanya. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. He could be in here. Dybala. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dybala with the ball through. Roberto puts it into the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper goes long. Muller. Lukaku plays it wide. Neymar threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Saka pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Balassi, massive leap! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lukaku tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chelsea with another corner. Big chance! Goal! And they get themselves in front! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea take the lead. Digne. Going through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Digne tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Muller. Now it's Rossi. Now the pass. Balassi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lukaku into opposition territory. Neymar collects the ball from behind. A chance to play it in. Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chelsea 2 up and into a position of real strength. Out wide to the right. Balassi lofted into the middle. He's tried one! This could fall anywhere! Big chance! Rossi has a go! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Dybala. Speculative strike. Balassi battles to win it back. It's come loose. Jorginho. Muller. And it's Rossi. He's got away. Out to the flank. Looking to break out here. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He's gone for it! You can get that clear. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Chelsea against West Bromwich. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Off we go then. Jerome Boateng. Chelsea were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Jerome Boateng. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Carrasco. Carrasco, can he get through? Plays a clever pass. the breakaway. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Strootman. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Lukaku. Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ferreira Carrasco certainly could have and should have made more of that. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Roberto gets it back. It's Carrasco. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lukaku has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Spreads it wide. Leon is charging up on the overlap. Lukaku has brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Strootman. And it's Carrasco. Great run on the overlap here. He's left his man. Is it in? Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played out to the wing. A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Roberto looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ziyech. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Could move up a gear here. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ziyech. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lukaku looks to slip it through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Macaulay. goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zuma battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Brunt. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Roberto with the ball through. It's Carrasco! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Boateng gathers from the goal kick. Tries a through ball. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Promising. Up for the header! Can he put it away? Pinged forward. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chelsea carry a 1-goal lead into the... Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all...
Hits one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up he gets! No mistake! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. And it's Brunt. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it into the channel. He's got options in the... Massive leap! Zuma plays it forward. Lukaku with a long pass out wide. Carrasco going through. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't...
Ziyech! That had everyone off their seats.
Ziyech nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. It's Lukaku. Long and high towards the flank. And the flag has stayed down. Hits one! Good clearance and very necessary. Now the counter. Lukaku. Can he score? Macaulay. Brunt. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Coaxed out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
West Bromwich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Neon. Has a swing at it! It's anyone's ball. Tries a through ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Steered out wide. He's got away.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lukaku.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It through. Shea Rodriguez, he's on his way.
West Bromwich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And again the keeper stands strong. A change that was in the offing, last one allowed.
I think you have to admire.
Towering header! Chelsea just have to run down the clock. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Southampton against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Southampton have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
And it's Chilwell. So what now? Looks like he'll have a dip! It's broken loose! Well read, he sorted that out. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Chelsea looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Elneny with the ball through. Dyer pushes it out wide. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sprint it wide. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Going through. Beautifully done. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Chelsea scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Long and high towards the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ziyech passes it through. Zonzi cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Roberto, in comes the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Southampton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Southampton, he's gone for it! That was mighty close. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Roberto has, of course, played in Spain previously. Strootman. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Passes it through. Goes for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And then he plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. Chelsea are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Chelsea won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. And then he... Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Dijk was not to be moved. Tries a through ball, and he's on, has a hit! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it into the channel. He's got options out wide. Room for a shot. It's one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Suarez cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Hoists it high. Aimed long and direct. Southampton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Ziyech! And the ball's come out. To get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Neymar can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Dyer. Luis Suarez. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Looks to slip it through, back into the middle, up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Southampton desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. El Neni battles to win it back. Dyer. Ziyech. And he's on a charge. Hit into the... In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Neymar, he's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Boots it to safety. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's found him in space. This is promising. Suarez has a go! Great ball, and now the shot. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea simply made their superiority count.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Chelsea against Leicester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We have already started here. Where to from here? Goes long. Chelsea, one of the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Van Dijk. Ziyech. Chilwell. Strickland. Drinkwater With a good steal, well played. Dyer gets it back. Chelsea were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Aimed low and direct. Now the counter. He's through, now is he in? That is very well defended. Florenzi spreads it wide. Florenzi pulls loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Strong punch. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Has got rid of that. It's a throw in. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Over to the left, played back in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Chilwell. Zayek. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. To meet it! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the flag has stayed down. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Luis Suarez got a shot away. Promising cross. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Now the pass. Vas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Dybala. Drinkwater created that. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the wing. Going through. Hits one! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And the ball is out of play. Strootman has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez very nearly making something.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Big chance! Plays it back, and a shot! And the ball's come out! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Is it in? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Leicester grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke.
Hits one! Ziyech. Forward it goes. Now they can break here. Looks to dink one in. Strootman battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Receives it from... Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Champ-Conte. With a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Strootman. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's produced a beauty. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chelsea haven't made a substitution yet. Troglu with the ball through. Has a hit! He's got away. Has a swing at it! Oh, outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Goes for goal! And that's off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. This could fall anywhere. Pushes it out wide. Towering header! Danger averted for now. Strootman. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Drinkwater. Looks to slip it through. Back into the middle. Luis Suarez. And he's there to hoof it away. Ziyech. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Chelsea, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Long and high towards the flank. Now it's Mitroglou. He's Mitroglou! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Caballero is there to take. Decent progress down the left. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Pass. Now it's Florenzi, deftly done. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Leicester look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And Dybala! And the keeper can swallow it up. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. 2 minutes to be added on. Aimed low and direct. Played out to the wing. Gets up to head it! He's scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, away from it all, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to our players.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have West Ham against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. West Ham have the league's best defensive record. It's being played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. West Ham have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Kostic. Wilshere. Now the pass. Passes it through. David Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Dybala battling down that right flank. Dybala! Luis Suarez. Badal. Wilshere pushes it out wide. And now has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Kostic. Neymar gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's come loose. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gets it upfield. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And he's surging through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Silva!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kostic. Silva. Wilshere! That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Van Dijk. Half an hour played now. So what now? Coaxed out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Ziyech. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Wilshere plays it forward. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeepers and the finish! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
West Ham take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ward-Prowse plays it long. Wilshere looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Suarez has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in... It's Neymar!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush it.
Up to meet it! Adele goes looking. Kostic. Chelsea are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Ziyech. Luis Suarez. Wilshere. Kostic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's coming on the right now. What's on? Played out to the wing. Nicely controlled. And it's Ziyech. Roberto. In by Roberto. Can he put it away? Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Adele floats one over. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly, goes wide. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Roberto tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
David Silva plays a clever pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Talk about singling someone out.
Oh, look, Peter, he can be a real danger, so that defence can't stand off and just watch.
Suarez, he's onside. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Strootman. Dyer. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the throw. West Ham look as though they're about to make a change. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Luis Suarez. To the keeper and go again. Silva. That's a throw. Dyer. Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Strootman. Strootman. Now the pass. Kouyaté, he's had a go!
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He hits it, crossbar comes to the rescue.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pjanic. The final 5 minutes. Good challenge, he just... with the
West
ball
Ham
through.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
The final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Chelsea against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Has a swing at it! And a second time! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Arsenal are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Joaquin. It's gone for a throw-in. Arsenal are unbeaten on the road so far. Looks to slip it through. He has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Lukaku. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He's had a go! A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. And he's... Lukaku! Chelsea have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Who's he going to play in? Aguero. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Played out to the wing. Joaquin looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Delivers across.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
A chance to play it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he deliver? Can he finish? In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Aguero. Zuma did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aguero, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Nkulu. Koke. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Oh, goes for goal! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lukaku goes up and over, cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Aguero. Long and high towards the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Koke. Fabinho gets it back. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Shapes the shoots. Forward it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Fabinho. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That is terrific skill. It will be a throw-in. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's come flying in. Now it's Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. And the finish! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It so nearly came off for him.
Marco Asensio certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Arsenal were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Fabinho goes looking, looks to slip it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar with the ball through. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored. Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out for a throw. Cavani passes it through.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and
the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Played out to the wing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fabinho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Marco Asensio. That'll be a throw-in. Arsenal, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There is the final whistle. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than Company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Luis Suarez, in comes the cross, and the volley. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Strootman certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Shot at goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Company looks to clip it forward. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Tries to stroke it through. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Is it in?
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Point Ferreira Carrasco! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Koke gathers from the goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Bernard looking to shoot. Could fall kindly. No mistake. Caballero reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
To get it forward quickly, and it's Gundogan. Noble, let down by a lack of accuracy. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He goes long, and Mane! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Neymar. Going through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Carrasco. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio! Mane. Aimed long and direct. Zuma battles to win it back. Marco Asensio. Luis Suarez. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco has a swing at it! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chelsea go into the lead. Delph has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Noble. Out wide to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Decent progress down the left. Where to shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Big chance! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Roberto. Can he finish? It's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Bonner demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mane with a long pass out wide. Koke goes looking. Koke plotting from out on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. Hit into the middle. It out to the wing, and it's Bernard. Looks to slip it through. He's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played into the middle. No ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He'll have a dip! Fantastic from Marco Asensio! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes wide. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Marco Asensio. Neymar. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Delph plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. It's Carrasco. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Luis Suarez. The shot's on! They've done it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the flank. Goes for goal! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. There are a few waiting for it. Gorgeous control there. Chelsea can't seem to retain possession. Has gone out. Carrasco conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! With good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going for, as a pop! Out of play for a goal kick. Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper goes long. And that is that. Chelsea have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance.